Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. So right now I'm going to continue with our journey. So let's go check it out. So currently we're on this boss here, Prince Orion. Let's take a look at his skills. So at the start of the turn, they will heal for a lot of health. At the start of the turn, they will also cleanse their allies. And at the end of the turn, whenever an enemy is attacked, they will deal damage to the enemy Warlord. Okay, so a couple things. Looks like they will be able to heal for a lot of health, so we need to deal a lot of damage at some point. Also, they will remove negative effects to their allies, so we'll need to make sure that we can deal a lot of damage instead of just using effects to damage their heroes. Also, on top of that, whenever one of our heroes are attacked, we'll take damage to the enemy Warlord, so we'll need to find a way to either heal or find a way to stop them from attacking us. Okay, so here are some of the heroes. And yeah, so let's hop right in. I am Orion, son of the Savior and King Triton. I will repeat the deed of my mother and stop you here, bloody tyrant. It is a very honorable ambition, young man. I can see that I can't convince you, so I'll just knock some sense into you. Lovely. Okay, so let's go see what we can do here. Probably going to be using Grace a lot in order to actually set up for our boards. So let's start with our Count Vlad, and then also go with the Grace over here on a 1. Hopefully we can keep both of these heroes alive so we can actually do some wipes. Okay, we're also taking additional damage whenever we get attacked, which is not what we want to see. Guess we'll go with our melee hero here on D3. Or D2 rather, because of the mental shield. Okay, well, we'll go for the board wipe now. Okay, and we're going to go with the terror from below here. Get a little bit of damage. And still don't have any 7 extra attacks, so that's kind of unfortunate. This Morgan Sea Tusk here has some attack steal. And so I guess we'll just go skip the turn. And we have no way to destroy that right now, so that's unfortunate too. Okay, and we are going to be taking lethal next turn just because of the extra damage skill, so... Alright, yeah, let's actually, you know what we'll do? We'll go over to our squad now and then make some changes. Okay, so collection's still a little limited, but I think what we can do is... Well, we need to find a way to gain health. We also need to stop heroes from attacking, so this phantom attack with the Aharon is going to be pretty helpful. So let's put him in. Okay, and I'm not sure if having the Deadlord is going to help us, even though we are facing a pretty strong heroes. So let's take him out, and then let's see what else we can put in here in the meantime. If we had some way to gain health, that would be really good. So let's filter for ways that we can gain health. We do have this Vilno Mad Genius, which will heal us, so that could help a lot. We'll do that. Probably going to take out the Terror from below because he is pretty weak, but his freezing skill might help us out. Suppose we could get a little bit of protection if we do use an Angelia. But still looking around, seeing what we have for options. So I'm going to unfilter here and then put in our Angelia if I can find her. Get a little bit of mental shield and protection for us. And having this attack boost with Legion will be pretty helpful, so we could use that. And I think that's going to be it for now. We don't have too many strong heroes that will help us out. We do have this Churnmore that can give us some health back whenever he attacks, although he himself is not that strong. We have this Void Jewel that can give us Mental Shield. That'll help too. Yeah, sure. You know, I might actually put him in. Just trying to figure out what would make sense. Probably for the Shadow Shimona for now. Yeah, we'll just try this out. See what happens.
Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
No more of that healing stuff. Probably gonna skip the turn here. No more puppets. Well, that's not good. We're gonna lose one Yoster over here. with some of the Madame Licorics. Hopefully we can remove the negative effects and get our attacks back. Okay, and looking at how many okay, we only have the 7 extra attacks. We are going to silence this hero. Trying to figure out what would make more sense here. Still have that. I guess we'll silence the attack steal heroes. Although our 7 extra attacks also don't do a lot of damage. Our Villano is now silenced, and also our Tortoise as well, so no more life heal. Okay, let's see. 14 extra attacks this time. Might be enough. Probably not. Gonna end up summoning another hero over here. We'll summon out another Portalist. Get some health back. And we didn't need one of those puppets ready. We're gonna go with the Void Jewel over. Oh, the problem is we're always going to get a hero. And this puppet here is silenced, so we have no way to get around that.
Whoa!
Guess we can go with another Ghoster. But now we can't have our puppets destroyed because they're too strong. Okay. Oh, we actually, you know, we silenced Triton, and we do have 21 extra attacks. Might have something over here. Let's continue with another. Let's continue actually with another Villano, just to be safe. Starting to deal some actual damage to the prince here. Thinking about how I want to do this. Just gonna skip the turn here. I think our 7 extra attacks are gonna, or 21 extra attacks are really gonna help out. And there we have it. I failed my people, and I don't deserve to be called a prince. I'll take my life to wash away the shame. No! What have you done, stupid boy? Another unnecessary death. So that was Prince Orion. Oh, cool. We ranked up. Lilith, I can't take it any longer. How many deaths will be on my way? These people are blind, and Sober up, Lord Protector. Triton wouldn't have mercy for you, so that deaths are not in vain. Bring what you started to the end. Okay, sorry guys, not talking during that particular one there. Really had to concentrate and also be aware of the... we had to be aware of the surroundings around us. So yeah, so let's go and check out our squad that we used to finally get through that. So we have the Oster, we have the silent skill that will silence the Triton, the Morgenstern, and then also the Tengu. Also the health boost for every female allows us to keep our heroes alive if we can keep the Oster. Also the damage at the beginning of the turn, which allows us to help clear out some of the other heroes without actually forcing the attack steal. And then the flight does block some of the melee heroes. We do have the Grace with the 7 extra attacks and then also the random damage. Also, this attack boost does really help out towards the end. We have the Villainous Mad Genius, which gives us a health boost to our heroes whenever we end up attacking the Warlord, and so that keeps our heroes alive. Also, at the same time, gives us a health boost at the end for our own Warlord, which helps us against that damage skill. We have the Madame Lotrix, which summons the puppets, which end up cleansing and also reflect damage. And then also the steady attack boost from killing a random puppet does help the Madame Lotrix. We did use the Void Jewel. This one gives us some mental shield onto our Warlord. And then also, at this point, gives us a little bit of an attack boost, which helps out. Oops. We do have the Tortoise, the Wise One. This hero here gives us some health back whenever one of their heroes attacks. Also, this gets an attack boost whenever one of our heroes dies, so that's pretty nice. And then the Flight in order to block against some of the melee heroes. We have the Deadlord here, which summons the zombies, which can block the lanes. Also, we can transform a melee enemy into a zombie, which helps us out against some of the stronger heroes, like the Morgenstern. And then finally, we have the Groot here, which silences enemies in the line, which helps us against the Anak, and then also the Morgenstern. And then also gets a little bit of a health boost and block, so which you can use to block the lanes. So yeah, so we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.